Meeting before, or should I explain to you how I conduct sessions?
I have. I
Okay.
have before.
Okay, but not with me, right? This is your first time with
No,
me.
no, yeah, this is my first time with you.
Okay, someone recommended you?
No, I actually follow you on Instagram, and
Oh.
then I went on over to YouTube.
Oh, great. Okay, my love. Great, great, great.
You
All
too.
right. Mhm. All right, so let me explain to you a little bit how I conduct sessions so you can be a little aware. Um as you
Okay.
know, I'm a psychic medium, and what I'm going to begin to do is I'm going to begin to channel. And what channeling is
Mhm.
communicating with your spirit guides and your ancestors who's actually here. As soon as I was
Okay.
dialing, let me tell you something. As soon as I was dialing your number, there was a group of sisters, or rather a group of, I guess it's your ancestors or your great grandmother, or I'm feeling more so it's along your mother's side, and they are forming
Mhm.
a circle around me, and it is the circle of communication is what they're saying. You know how when they say keep the information within the circle, or keep the information within the
Yeah.
family. So this is what they're doing right
Mhm.
now. Your ancestors are actually forming a circle, and is multiple women that is around me, and they're forming a circle of a pink light. So I'm not sure if it's
Okay.
a situation with you with love or healing in any event, but
Mhm.
they are guiding me to provide you with these messages of internal, or rather universal love in any event, and
Okay.
they're giving me this guidance and support. So in any event, like I was mentioning, my love, your spirit guides are gonna tell me things about you from the past, present, future. Also,
Mhm.
if your ancestors chooses to come through me, they will, as they have already done so. I'm definitely seeing a face. Did your grandmother make the transition not too long ago?
Yes. Well, not. I call her my grandma, but she's not really my grandma. But she just recently did pass.
Okay, she's here. She's here.
Okay.
Okay, and she's the one that's in my face right now. She's the one that's in
Okay.
my face. So she's more so like, okay, like I mentioned to you before, there's a group of sisters or ancestors around me. I don't know if you have an altar up or what, but you are protected. And someone came, like the leader of the circle. And this is your grandmother
Mhm.
that is in front of me, and she's telling me to tell you to trust in yourself and believe in yourself, and not, allow, or rather don't degrade yourself in any event.
Mhm.
And also, everything is going to happen by divine appointment, my love. In any event, and she did not raise you, or she did not, encourage you in any event to be a sucker. So again, I don't know, what this is about. I'm going to allow you to express yourself, but she's just saying, listen, I didn't, teach her to be this way. I didn't teach her to, again, it could be a situation where you are allowing people to rather take advantage of you, or allowing, you doing more for people than they are doing for you. Or it may just be a situation where you should be treated with much more respect, or
Mhm.
or rather deserve more in life, is what she's saying. She deserves more in life. In any event, and she will get it. Definitely you will get it. I will recommend that you become patient, if you do, or rather remain patient. If you haven't set up this altar, you do have a strong ancestral connection, or rather strong ancestral support system, because they are definitely around me. And we are sending her the pink light of healing. So again, this may be a situation with you where you might have been going through different emotional stages, or depression, or anxiety, or stress, or feeling
Mhm.
empty or lonely, or some. Again, I'm going to allow you to express yourself, but
Yeah.
these are the messages that's coming through now. So they're sending you
Yeah.
this. They're sending you this pink light. Okay, and then your grandma here is coming forth, and she's telling me this. And as a matter of fact, she's representing herself as a priestess. I don't know if she's
Oh
been
wow.
in, yeah, I don't know if she's been in a church, or she got her own little spiritual practice. Where you come from? Where your family come from?
Haiti.
Oh, yeah.
I was born there. Yeah.
I'm Haitian too. That's why it's so intense. Okay.
Hey.
I'm Haitian too. That's why it's so intense. That's why. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay, so that's why they're saying we got to keep it in within ourselves. Oh, okay. So this
Okay.
you get what I'm saying? It's like family,
Mhm.
it's like we are Haitian
Yeah.
people. We keeping this along within ourselves. Oh, and that's okay. And then that's good. So as you know, us Haitian people, we're very spiritual people, as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, we go,
Mhm.
ancestral, or rather, our parents might have went to church, believe in Jesus Christ, but ultimately, our bloodline is very strong and spiritual. So that's perhaps why, your grandma here, she's coming to me in this way because she's feeding off of that energy. And that's why I
Yeah.
asked if she, any type of priestess or whatnot. But again, she's on the other side now, so she is definitely at ease, and she don't want you to
Okay.
continue to worry, or she don't want you to be worrying. And then two, I don't know if you are a person that hold grudges, or is hard with letting things go. But my love, whatever no longer serves you any good, you have to let go. Okay, because
Let go.
how
Yeah.
else are you going to be able to grow if you still got
Mhm.
stagnation and buildup of emotions that are not conducive to your well-being? So definitely,
Yeah.
as you go through your healing process, my love, as you go through your healing process, and accepting what has happened to you, and not keeping those feelings inside, you will grow into this beautiful person that you desire to be. Again, you're still learning, okay, and you're still growing. And in the event, as such as myself, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. Although I'm providing readings for people all over the world, I'm still growing. It
Yeah.
doesn't stop, you know. So in any event, the same thing with you. Are you in a relationship, or are you going through a separation?
Well, you could say separation.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's what it is. All
I'm
right. Yeah.
single for now.
Mhm. Okay. They go.
And I have a daughter, and her dad was cheating on his girlfriend with me, and
Mm.
then I had a daughter. Yeah. And then that situation, I feel like I'm still holding on to it because
Oh
I'm
yes.
trying to understand why it happened.
Well, everything happens by divine appointment. So
Yeah.
it happened because it was meant to happen, right? And that's perhaps
Yeah.
that's perhaps why your grandma say, listen, I didn't raise her to be like this, I didn't raise her
Yeah.
for, our Haitian parents, or our parents is, it's like they
Mhm.
want the best for us. It's like, she went ahead and she got with this guy, and now she's pregnant. I don't understand this. I didn't raise her like this. But it's
Yeah.
all good. Things happen. Now you have a beautiful daughter. However, with the recommendations even from your ancestors, our ancestors, they're giving you this pink light of universal love, and healing yourself and moving forward, and just embracing the experience, because now you have a beautiful daughter that you love unconditionally. However, as her
Yeah.
mother, you don't want to pass off those emotions to her, because children are very aware. How old is the baby?
Yeah. She's 1 in 4 months.
Oh, she's a baby. She's a baby. Oh, she's
Yeah.
still a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, you
But
breastfeeding?
she's a baby in a grown up body. I mean, she's a grown up in a baby body.
Exactly. Are you breastfeeding
Yeah.
her?
Yeah. I
Okay.
breastfeed her.
Okay, yeah, you definitely wanna balance your emotions, because the
Okay.
milk, and your the things that you're going through emotionally, it gets transferred to the milk, right? Everything that's
Yeah.
internal, it gets transferred. So you want to make sure that's the reason why I asked, because I did feel that you were breastfeeding. So I just,
Okay.
okay, you might be going through your things, but you don't want your daughter to be going through emotional crisis, and
Mhm.
crying out of nowhere, and just not knowing what she really wants, and it's all about some
What?
spiritual attack that has been happening to
Yeah.
her as a result of all of this different things that is going on with her parents. So be mindful of that. And again, you're gonna align yourself with someone that is worthy of you, or rather wants you, or is claiming you to be number one. Again, you meet people by divine appointment. You meet people so that you can learn something from them, or that you can bless them, and vice versa, so that they can bless you and learn something from you. Once you have received your blessings or your lessons, it is now time for you to go your separate ways, because you have fulfilled that emotional assignment. This man is always going to be in, in her life, I guess, and if he wants to be. And again, you got in a situation where you understood what was happening, and it just happened. So again, you made that choice. So now you have to make the choice to accept what has happened to you, or what is going on, and just learn from it. Learn from it. Things will get better, my love.
Yes, I
They,
believe so.
yes, no. So what is your sign?
Capricorn.
Opposite Cancer. Yeah, that's where I'm picking up on the water sign. The very very emotional. Very sensitive. Very sensitive, very emotional.
And
Um.
with my daughter, it's now I'm bringing out my sensitive side.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, she's gonna bring it out of you. When did you have the
Mhm.
baby?
August 17th,
Oh, okay.
2015.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's Leo, a Leo baby. Yeah, fire.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, definitely. But again, as you know, they're around, and with me, my ancestors is always around, and I know it. And I don't even have half of them on my altar. The only person that I have on my altar is my great grandmother and my grandmother. And that is because those are the only two spirits, and my sister. That is because those are the only spirits that I can actually visualize and see. But I do know, as Haitian people, we are very cultural centered people. You get what I'm saying? And we believe in
Yes.
ourselves, and we believe
Yes.
we believe in the ancestral realm. So in any event, this is the reason why, even if you don't have an altar, you best to believe that they
I,
came through on a strong.
yeah.
You have one?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay.
With my grandma,
Oh.
I have one.
Oh, okay. So then that's why. Okay. But again, even if you didn't have one,
Yeah, too.
the womanhood that is that is around me, right? The womanhood that is circulating me is very intense and very strong, and that's why they're like, no, we're gonna keep this, within the circle. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Do you see anything from my dad coming through, or is he
Your father made the
passed away when I was?
transition.
Yes, I was 3.
Oh, you
I
didn't
really
know
didn't
him
know.
too much. He's Haitian too.
No. Yeah, I was still in Haiti too when
That's
he
what I was
passed.
gonna ask you. In Haiti, yeah. Uh, he has like is he short? A short man?
Yeah, he's short.
Yeah. Okay, he's here. Okay, he's here.
Hey there.
Ah, give me a second. He's giving me a ritual for you. Um, I don't know. I see him washing clothes. Um, I'm seeing him wash clothes. Were you living with this man?
No,
Was he staying with you?
no, but he would be always at my house. But no,
Okay, well,
he wasn't.
okay.
My child's dad or my father?
Yeah, your child's dad. Your child, your
Oh, no, no, no.
okay.
No, but we kind of grew. He was my childhood neighbor, so we knew each other.
Ah, okay, okay. I don't know, for some reason,
Yeah.
well, not for some reason, but your father here, it feels like he's giving me a ritual, and he's telling me to wash, saying something about washing clothes. I see him in Haiti. This is in Haiti. I'm seeing him by the
Mhm.
water, and he's washing clothes in the water. So for me, seeing something like this, it means that this is a message for you. So it could be to wash your clothes rather by hand, or just washing clothes to remove and like negativity, or when you're going through a lot of things, you have residue, and
Yeah.
you wear something, certain clothes, or you be around somebody with a certain particular jacket on, and sometimes you don't feel good when you wear this jacket afterwards or something like that. You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because the energy,
Yeah.
like you say, for example, you wear a particular jacket and you go to this man's house, and then something bad happens at this guy's house, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, because you wore that jacket, every time you wear the jacket, some fucking shit just happens. It's like something just happens every time you wear this jacket. This is what I'm feeling. That's why I asked you. That's
You're
why.
breaking up. Oh, you're breaking.
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Yes. Did you hear the last thing that I said?
No, I did not.
I said, what was the last thing you heard me say?
The jacket has that negative energy on it.
Yes, and I was like, sometimes, like, say for example, you go to somebody's house, or you go to this man's house with this jacket on, right? And something bad happens, right? And then every
Yeah.
time, and then you leave the person's house, but every time you wear this jacket after, something bad happens to you all the time after, the same as you wear the same jacket. This is what I'm saying in terms of, and that's why I asked you previously. I asked you if your daughter's father was living with you, because it's something about clothes and energy that you have to remove out of your home or something in order to set yourself free.
Okay, he does have like a shirt he left at my house, and then he bought my daughter something, like some clothes.
Okay, well, this is what I would recommend for you to do, right? This is what I would recommend for you to do. I feel more so like, damn, your father's being, this is, let me see. I don't know. This is gonna bother me. Let me see. I don't know. I need to get the right thing, what he's telling me. Okay. Give me a second, please. Let me
Okay.
let me zoom in. Okay. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, everything that he gives to you, you want to, anything that he gives to your daughter, if you can, you want to try to wash it. Anything
Okay.
white that this guy gives to your daughter, you want to wash it. It's a ritual. It's just a ritual.
Yeah.
And this ritual is about balancing out the tension between the two. And for, I don't know if he's still with someone else, but I don't, when somebody talk negative about this person, like, oh, you got this baby mama and blah 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 blah, you don't want nothing to
Yeah.
happen to the baby. So you want to wash anything white that, because you don't know where it came from. Okay? You don't know where it comes from. You want to wash this. Okay. Thank you. I'm telling your father, thank you. Thank you for telling me this, because I was going to go crazy. Because I need to know what the hell this is about. You get what I'm saying? So I was going to go, yes.
And
Go ahead.
since I put him on child support, they started to come around and buy her things, thinking that I'm gonna take him off. So it's not they're doing it because they want to. They're doing it trying to buy me to not put him on child support.
Oh, wow, this thing is deep. Ooh.
And two, I don't know if you could see this, but while I was pregnant, his baby mother was pregnant with twins, but both of them came early and they passed. And I ended up still having my baby. We were pregnant at the same time.
That's that's drama. Oh no, girl.
Yeah.
That's
Like
drama.
a lot of
Emotions. Oh, that's why
So
you.
I know for sure she just hates me for
Yes.
everything that happens.
I mean, it's not a. It's. I don't know. You know. Again, it's woman. It's woman envying other women. Yes, but she's really hurt. You know. You gotta understand her
Mhm.
too. You know. She's hurt.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. You know, because it doesn't feel good for a man to cheat on his lover or whatever, and then get someone else pregnant, and then
Like
you
that.
get pregnant and you got twins, but the one that he cheated on happens to have the baby. That doesn't feel good.
Mhm. And then after she got pregnant, right after that, so she has a baby that's I think like 6 months now, 7
Okay.
months.
So, um,
Ew. A weird circle.
you definitely want to wash you want to definitely wash her white clothes, whatever white clothes is
Okay.
given to her, and then you too,
Mhm.
and then you too, you know, you can, what you want to do is um any white t-shirt that you sleep with and you have a bad dream, like if you have a bad
Mhm.
dream, like if you're having bad dreams or whatever, like I repeated that like twice, right? If you have a bad dream, I mean,
Mhm.
if you have a bad dream, which is your father here is telling me this, right? If you have a bad dream and you wear like a white shirt as well, you want to wash out that shirt or whatever. Like that's what he's
Oh wow!
saying.
And the other night I wore a white T-shirt to sleep, and I usually wear nothing when I sleep, and I
Yeah,
didn't
well,
wear
there
white.
you go. So then he's confirming things to me. Yeah. You
Okay.
know, because again, you know, sometimes when you go through things, you know, your dreams, you know, they teach you or they show you or they help you or they, you know, your spirit guides you through, you know, what it needs to be, or it gives you messages and, you know, and shows
Mhm.
you things that you are unaware of. So again, if you're having bad dreams or those emotional dreams, you and you're wearing like, oh, again, they're focusing on a white t-shirt. So if you're wearing like a
Yeah.
white
And the
t-shirt,
white T-shirt that he left is white.
oh hell no, throw that shit out. Oh hell no.
Okay.
No, hell
Okay.
no. 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 Uh-uh.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
No. No. Mm-mm. Throw you on Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No. I don't like that.
As
Mm-mm.
soon as I get home, that's what I'm gonna do.
Throw it,
Look
burn
forward
it.
to third.
I will burn it. I will burn. I will burn that shirt. I will burn it. You hear me? Burn. What kind
Okay.
of
All
nonsense is
right.
this? No, I don't. I don't trust
Huh?
it. Huh?
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. The reason why I don't trust it is because your father's coming and telling me what to do for you. So
Mhm.
he's giving you these messages to protect yourself with this whole situation, because it's intense. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? It's intense. I don't know if they are that, you know, aware. Where they from? I hope they're not Jamaican or nothing.
Well, the baby mother is Jamaican,
You
and
see?
his father is Jamaican,
Oh hell
and
no! See?
he's
Oh
Jamaican and white.
hell no! Hell no! Nah, Stephanie, no,
Yeah.
no, you playing? No, what? Oh no! Mm-mm. I see what I said. What I told you. Mm-mm. Girl, girl, you about to have
I'm
me
gonna
fighting
do
these
that.
people, cause they gonna come for me. I'm telling you, you never know. She's going to see people too. They Jamaican. She's going to
Yeah.
see people too. Don't get it
And she
twisted.
seen, cause on my Instagram too, I'm all like, I put spiritual stuff up. She probably think I'm doing something on her, and then she's
Yeah,
probably gonna go and, but I'm not that type.
yeah, but she don't.